What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Friday, April 19th. Now, this is my second video today, because if you would not believe it, the runes are now being traded as we speak that are live on this website called Luminex.io. I'm going to put a link down in the description below. Now, what you're going to learn in this video is what you need to look out for the best rune meme coins that are out there before they even launch publicly on Magic Eden, which is another platform where you can trade these actual rune tokens. Now, if you don't know, runes are meme coins. So in this video, I want to give you some tips and tricks to find the best meme coins if they haven't pre-minted already, but also just share with you what you should be looking out for. Now, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time. So by supporting the channel, if you want to stay up to date in a timely manner regarding runes, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So when you go to this website, you're going to see here that there are going to be a ton of rune meme coins. I think there are over 20 pages of these random ticker symbols of these rune meme coins. So the best thing that I think you should do is right here, you see this number symbol? You're going to click on that. It's going to give you in order ranking from 0 to who knows how many, 100 to 200, who knows how many rune meme coins are out there. But this is ranking the most top tier one from 0 all the way up to around 11, so forth, so on. You really want to focus on some of the ones that haven't been pre-minted yet. So right now, uncommon goods, which we will talk about, decentralized, which we will talk about, dog to the moon, which we will talk about, and also many other ones such as RSIC and another one called Pups token. Now these have already been pre-mined, meaning that these tokens have already been pre-mined and they're going to be airdropped to holders of their actual ordinal collections. So if you can't get into those specifically, then you want to look into ones like, say for instance, if you keep fast forwarding, there is some that haven't been pre-minted yet. And if you go to the very first one, look at this, Satoshi Nakamoto, which is ranked number 6, hasn't minted all the way fully. It has 15,000 mints going on right now as we speak. Now, keep in mind, sometimes these mints can be really expensive. Some of them range between 0.03 Bitcoin to even 0.06. That's roughly around $2,000 to $4,000 US for each mint. That's the crazy part. And if you want to find out how you can actually buy these things, is that you basically would use either your Xverse wallet, your Magic Eden wallet, your Unisat, OKX, or Leather wallet. Basically, if you have these browser extensions, all you need to do is go to your centralized exchange. If it's Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, who knows, Crypto.com, you buy your Bitcoin, and then you would transfer and send your Bitcoin from your Coinbase or centralized exchange to one of these wallets. And basically you just connect your wallet to this website, and that's where you can basically click on this right hand side, and then you'll be able to select if you want slow, medium, or fast, and it'll tell you how much you have to pay in fees. And that's exactly how you do it. Remember, some of these have already been pre-mined and are going to be airdropped to holders, but if you fast forward a few different pages later, some of them actually haven't been fully minted yet. Now, you always have to keep in mind that some of these could be rugs. Just because they are ranked within the top 20 or top 30 does not mean that they are legit projects. You have to make sure to do your own research before buying into these tokens, because there are a ton out there. And many of these different projects will either not deliver or they will rug you heavily. So you have to be very careful what you're getting in for. So I want to focus on the very first few collections that are in the top 10 or top 13. Let's focus on the very first one, which is number 1, uncommon goods. Now, uncommon goods, based on what the founder has said, his name is Casey Rod Armor, has been hard-coded, and it's the only hard-coded rune that is out there as we know. Now, Casey Rod Armor is the founder and creator of Ordinals, and also the founder and creator of the Runes protocol that allows these tokens to be traded easily with smoother transactions and scalability. And another one I want to talk about is decentralized. Now, decentralized is involved with CyberKongs, and CyberKongs right now secured the number 2 spot in the runes section, and this is their actual Ordinal NFT collection right here. So right now we're seeing that the sales are going up pretty high. People are buying around 0.06, and it's been dipping and going up, fluctuating every now and then. But this will be available to buy on Magic Eden just for the Ordinals. And I'm not so sure if they're actually airdropping right now, if they've already taken a snapshot. But don't worry, I'm sure later on down the road they'll explain it. Then we also have Dog to the Moon. We've talked about this token before. Now, where is this ranked in terms of the runes ranking system? Well, guess what? It is ranked ranked number 3 out of the whole rune ecosystem. So this to me, I think could be one of the top tier, or if anything, the number 1 meme coin that's on the rune protocol. And that's because it's associated with the runestones. Right now, what we do know is that the runestone snapshot has already been taken. So if you're seeing this video right now, it's too late for your snapshot of the dog token to be airdropped to you if you're trying to buy in right now. But if you already held on to this runestone ordinal in your wallet before the snapshot, then you're going to expect quite a few of these tokens. You must be wondering how much. We're going to be airdropped 889,806 of these dog tokens. So you should see that in your wallet hopefully within the next week or so. Now next up, we also have the rank 13 coin, which is Pups World Peace. Now this is an association with Pups token. Now this is a BRC20 token and a Solana token that's going to be transferred over to the Rune protocol. So this is going to be soon a Rune token, but it's Pups. And right now, in terms of their price point, it's hovering around 0.1 Bitcoin. So that's actually quite a bit of money right there. That's like higher than any of the other price points of the Ordinal collections that we just covered. Now the last thing I want to cover is RSIC. Now this is also another Ordinal collection right here on Magic Eden, hovering around 0.03. Now I'm not so sure if these tokens are going to be airdropped right now, or if they're going to be airdropped later in the week, or if they've even announced that they've taken a wallet snapshot. But I just want to share with you how many of these different tokens, at least in the top 13, have already pre-mined their rune tokens to be airdropped to their holders. Now, if you want to stay up to date on a timely manner, just keep in mind that on April 23rd, today is April 19th, the runes page will go live, which means basically this pre-runes will be turned into runes, and then you'll start seeing all those tokens I just mentioned earlier instead of these ordinal collections. And they will be right here where we can actually buy them for Bitcoin. And again, you would just connect the similar wallets right here, which is Xverse, Magic Eden, Unisat, Leather, OKX, so forth, so on. So if you don't want to use Luminex.io, which I'll put a link on down in the description below, then you can just wait for all this to go live on April 23rd. It's up to where you want to trade. If you want to trade on Luminex.io before anybody else gets a hold of these different tokens, that's the thing that you will keep in mind, which is that you could be ahead of the game, but you also take the risk of possibly losing your mint funds, because some people have reported that they've tried to pre-mint or mint these specific rune tokens, but they haven't actually received anything, and they end up losing their mint funds. It's actually kind of crazy. Some of them have lost their mint funds or lost their transaction fees, but got their mint funds back. So that's the risk that you're running into with Luminex.io. So if you want to play it safe, wait until April 23rd. You can just buy all the rune tokens here, and hopefully the token is affordable and maybe fluctuates at this very point. So keep that all in mind. This is going to be really fun. I just want to put this up to you because this is just breaking news to me. But if you want to receive all of our alpha calls and all of our alpha trades and alerts regarding runestones, please, you need to join us in our Patreon page down link below, and we hope to see you there. So by supporting this channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all these alpha calls regarding the runestones. Until then, see you guys and girls next time.